Hi, instructor. Where are we off to today?
Well, where we off today, Quincy? We are off today to do a story mode. Well, replay story mode of this wonderful game. Now we already played through chapter 24, I believe, so I can't go back and fight all the monsters. So instead, we can do the cutscene that tell the story, and then once we get to chapter 25, we can go back to the normal style of let's play. Because in order for me to, to play the story mode, I would need a brand new account, which I don't want to do. This thing takes so long to level up and to collect all your heroes.
If you're not coming, instructor, I'll be heading out.
My tail isn't moving when I walk, is it? Can you check it for me?
Alice, the bunny girl.
I'm so beautiful
Yep,
today.
here is the new
I like it.
character that we just got. This is second anniversary event, by the way. I'm just going back to do the story of this game. It is a gacha game, hero collecting and raising them to be powerful killing machine, pretty much. The story goes the rapture invade the earth, the surface, and the humanity got defeated. Actually, she's been corrupted, and she's the main cause that sent the humanity to build this giant ship called the Ark, and then bury themselves under the ground. They live under the ground, this gigantic ship, and then they would send Commander and this Nikke
Leaving me abandoned like this is hardly
try
a
to
beautiful
reclaim the
thing to
surface,
do.
one
If you
letter
have
at a
something
time.
to say, please do so quickly.
But we are getting ahead of ourselves here. Let's go back to the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to
Oh, right, not there.
not that one.
I knew that.
Yeah, see, we defeat all this level. We go back to the prologue. Otherwise, we don't learn, the complete story unless you start from the beginning. Oh, I am sorry, folks. That is my bad. Yeah, we kill all the enemy already. There's nothing in the field. Instead, we need to go back to the archive, because they keep all the cutscene. Think of it as video game cutscene movie, like one of those YouTube video where they take out all the combat and all the nuance and just focus on the cutscene. Yeah, that's what this is for the first 24 chapter anyway, because those are I have already killed all the enemies. So the combat, it's more like an interlude, give you a breather. You look at the cutscene, you fight the rapture or this creature, like robotic creature that have a mind their own, that is controlled by the queen. The queen, we don't know the identity of the queen, what she looks like, but all we know is she's the boss. Now we're gonna focus on the main cutscene. So we got brief encounter, a small side story, side quest, and this is the event that they put out every 2 weeks or every quarter. Main one, and we're gonna do them as well. Only the main one, not the small fries, the one that voice, because the mini event, they don't voice, they just there. They like introduce the new character. So here we go. Let's go chapter 0, the prologue. Okay. Here we go, folks.
BA-01 down! BA-01 down!
Okay, so let's go ahead and give a preface. So what's happening now is that I guess we are a rookie commander, a brand new commander. We are sent to the surface, I guess, to meet transport ship or whatever to help. And then somehow we got knocked out.
Please respond! We've been shot down! BA-01 down! BA-01! Useless piece of... Commander! I can't get through to the Ark!
Marianne is your first Nikke
Commander?
right there. She's the first one under your command.
No! They're going into cardiac
At least
arrest!
that's all I know in the beginning.
AED! AED! Charging! Clear! Commander, are you okay? Can you hear me? Smile if you can hear me.
Alright, I smile.
Finally! Can you tell me which section you're from?
Central Government Nikke Management Department.
Alright then. Up and at 'em. Raise your arms up.
Okay.
STR cleared.
Marianne is
Great.
one of the main
Everything is normal.
characters
Commander, can you hear me?
in the story
We were
anyway.
attacked en route to our destination. The transport ship is down. Any rapture within a 100-mile radius must have heard that explosion and is headed our way. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but I am now under your command. You're giving the orders. Can you do it?
I'll give it a shot.
Yes, Commander. Time to get to work. Keep your head down. Please don't worry. I will protect you. No matter what happens. Marion activating combat mode. Engaging.
Yeah. Nikke is they are a fighting android. Basically, how do I say it? A human that die, mainly female, because you know this is this game is about focusing on harem theme. Beautiful, cute, sexy female, and I do enjoy it, especially with today's game. You know, like all the woke crap that they've been shoving down our throat with all the ugly characters and politic pronoun bullshit. This game, none of that. This game give you just gorgeous character. And anyway, Nikke, I kind of digressed there a bit. Anyway, Nikke, for as long as their brain is intact, they cannot be killed. In other words, I mean, they can kill if they don't take care of their brain, but they can change a body. You know, you have like a they make the appearance based on the character's preference, to my understanding. Okay, let's get on with the next
All enemies
cutscene.
down. Transitioning to non-combat state. Ugh, my leg.
Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that. Hurt. Or rather, malfunctioning. Either way,
Their
my
bodies still
mobility hasn't
function
been
like
affected.
human, though they can turn off their sensor here and there, like pain sensor, smell sensor, taste. But to function as human, they need to turn that on, I guess. I start bandaging Marianne's leg.
Commander, this isn't of much use to a Nikke.
Yeah, bandage don't work on them. They need quote unquote
Nonetheless,
repair.
Appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Yeah,
Commander.
Marianne really kind to you. You could say
I thought you'd
she
be more
in
of a
love
rough
with
and
you.
tumble kind of person.
More on that later in the
Let's keep
story.
moving. The rendezvous point should be close by.
In fact, you could say that all Nikke are in love with you. It's harem game, right? Come on.
We're almost there. Are you feeling alright?
A little dizzy, but I'm fine.
Your heart had stopped back there, but I managed to resuscitate you. If you're tired of walking, I can carry you.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Really. Carrying you is like lifting a feather.
And
for
yes,
me.
Nikke
Come on.
are like the super being. Their body is also heavy because, well, they're pretty much the body. Okay, they have a human brain, but a body of a robot, of a weapon. Basically, they are a walking weapon. They created to help the mankind reclaim the surface that was conquered by the raptures, which are another fighting monster, and these raptures are controlled by the queen. Now I have not reached the point where the queen was identified or fight her yet. So right now we just know her as the queen, and she's the one who controlled all these raptures. There are some other raptors that called wild. They're not, they look more like animals, if you will, but in a robotic form. Alright, back to the story. I can walk by myself, don't worry, I told her.
If you insist. In that case... At least hold on to me a bit. Let me know if you need a rest.
I'll keep that in mind.
Roger. Let's keep moving then.
Mm-hmm.
We've got raptures up ahead. I don't see any way around them. Stay here and wait for me. This will all be over soon.
Yeah, she gonna fight those robots, and then we fight those robots. Let's just pretend that we fight them, and then we go to the next cutscene.
It should be somewhere around here. Huh? Where is everyone? Did the plan change after the transport ship crashed? Gunfire! Let's go check it out!
How long are we going to wait here?
Yay!
Until they come.
We're sitting
A new
ducks out here.
team here, a new Nikke.
We'll wait until they come.
Did you not see how hard they went down? You saw that explosion. What are the odds of them coming out of that alive?
We haven't received any confirmation of death.
What? So we're waiting here until we do?
This is the rendezvous point. Leaving here would throw a wrench into the works.
This is absurd.
Everyone!
You scared me.
I'm Marion. The commander is here with me.
Are you serious? How did you survive that explosion? I get that you're a Nikke, but isn't that one a human?
Yes, I'm a human.
Something's fishy about this. Are you
Oh
really
right,
the
forgot
commander?
to mention something. Commander is a human that give order or permission for the Nikke to fight, to flee, to retreat, or whatever. And supposedly they have to obey without question. Now, also that if the Nikke are corrupted by any way, the commander has to be the one to kill her. That's just how it is. And the purpose of the Nikke to put priority is to protect the commander. And then, along with achieving their mission when they send to the surface.
Excuse me for a moment. Commander identification code red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
Rappy, we don't even know them. How could you?
Now's not the time to argue. There are raptures right ahead of us.
So now these two
Well, that much is true.
will serve under us.
You're in command.
They need command.
As the former commander is unable to issue orders at present, no formal procedures are necessary.
Yeah,
to
their
transfer
commander is dead.
authority. The situation is urgent.
That's
I'll
why
explain the details once the battle is over.
that's why we have to take over. Understood.
You said your name was Marion? What branch are you from?
I belong to Silvergun. I'm a machine gunner.
It checks out.
Now you're gonna check the
then.
commander?
All right, Commander. What's the next move?
Awaiting your command.
Destroy the raptors.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get this party started.
Oh yeah, that line. Let's get the party started. That's
Well,
her
that was easy.
ultimate line. And there you go. We fight the enemy, and then she said, "Well, that was easy." And we go to the next
Dear
cutscene.
Roppy and
Oh,
Anise, thanks for the assistance.
But why did you ask to take the commander up to the surface all of a sudden? So...
I'm afraid so. Our former commander is dead. He tried to shoot at the raptures with a human weapon, hurling obscenities at them all the while. He knew that those pea shooters can't put a dent in a rapture.
You
yeah,
two
commander
failed in your
usually
duties.
don't
You let
engage
him die.
directly
You're wrong.
because, well, they're
We've
weak.
always been willing to protect the commander.
They just tell
No matter
these
what. Even if that meant
Nikke
sacrificing
to,
ourselves.
to do the combat.
Just because we're willing to put our lives on the line doesn't mean
You could
he'll always be
say-
safe.
Commander is supposed to be the brain,
All right, I was
the
just
strategy,
saying.
strategist.
Could you tell us your name?
Think of them as that way. And then Tordane.
Anise.
And then
I'm going to do a little digging. Let me see.
the Nikke weapons.
What's wrong?
This commander is a total rookie.
Oh, she found us out.
They just graduated from the military academy
Oh,
yesterday.
guilty is charged. We are rookie indeed.
Let's move to the commercial street. It's too dangerous here.
Oh,
Well, that was easy.
We're Roppy and Anise. Thanks for the assistance.
oh, we just saw that part. Okay. All right. We go to the next one. Chapter 1 now.
Did you really just take up your post yesterday?
Is something wrong?
How can a complete amateur be sent to replace a commander killed in the line of duty?
We are rookie. She
What were
lose
they
confidence
thinking?
now.
What?
Marion
Nothing.
will not take that slightly.
Anyway, you're the commander of this squad
Oh,
from here on
lightly.
out. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to go over our current course of action.
No problem.
Okay, I'll brief you. 46 hours ago, we lost communication with a Nikke squad that was patrolling this area. They went completely dark, so we decided to send out a search party. During our search, an accident resulted in the death of our now former commander.
The only problem is, the deceased commander is the one who knew the coordinates to our destination. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, I don't.
I figured as much.
I know the coordinates.
Yeah, I figured that too. Huh?
That information was input into my system when I was sent out on this operation. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
And you... are you called Rappy? You failed to protect your former commander. Who are you to call someone else a novice?
There you go. She come to the
They're
defense of
putting
the
their
commander.
lives on the line just like we are. If I ever hear you talk like that again, it'll be the last time.
Whoa, let's settle down. No need to get all riled up.
Fine. I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the commander.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Marianne really loves you. I'm okay. No problem.
They didn't get themselves into a tizzy? Definitely not an ordinary commander.
No, we're not. We're the hero.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I don't know what it is, but I feel a bit...
Let me do some maintenance. Take off your top.
What? Right here?
Is there a problem?
What I mean is, the commander is right there.
Yeah?
You don't actually think the commander sees you that way, do you? Relax. To them, we're just emotionless fighting machines. The last thing they're thinking of when they see us is sex. Trust me. Isn't that right, Commander?
No comment.
Well, so you do see us that way. Interesting.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, Annie's is a
probably
very
just a
fun
small
character.
malfunction
Very
due to this new
fun
surroundings.
personality character.
Take it off.
That's why she's my number one favorite Nikke in terms of personality. In fact, Marianne, Rappy, and the other character, Neon, which we will meet soon, are my top favorite personality Nikke.
Don't make such a fuss, will you?
I said I'm okay.
In the event of a malfunction, it is required that we conduct the necessary repairs. This isn't an option.
Now, their body
see.
still function like a human,
Good. All right, Commander. Please
even
do
though
the other
they're,
one.
you know,
Everything
they are
seems
weapon,
okay.
if you will.
I told you.
Let's keep going.
Hey, I saw that. Just kidding.
Good old Annie's. She's something else, isn't she?
Do you copy? Art control to surface. Do you copy? Rappy, Anise?
Communication. This is Rappy. Shifty, do you copy?
About time we got through. What's the situation on your end?
I think Shifty is one of
New
those
commander has arrived.
command center that
The
help
operational
coordinate
coordinates have been
the
confirmed, and we're
operation.
proceeding as planned.
Excellent. We had quite the scare back there when we lost contact with the conveyor. You took the transport ship straight into the middle of an enemy camp? What were you thinking? What? It's completely obliterated. With friends like you, who needs enemies? Raptors in that area have no anti-air weapons. What?
Shifty, can you send me the data for the transport ship's black box?
Sure, once I'm done analyzing it. It won't take long.
Okay, thanks.
Just a sec. Well then. Hello there, I'm Shifty, an operator from the Arc Intelligence Department. I will be assisting you throughout the operation from here on out. Nice to be working with you.
Me too.
Yep. High class energy detected ahead. Most likely Lord class. What? What's something that big doing here?
I suggest we retreat.
What about the missing Nikkes?
We leave them behind. Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered. You of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
Is a lord that dangerous?
Yes, they are the ones who lead high-level raptures. Their combat capabilities are unparalleled. Judging from the simulation, our chances of success is high. But there's a high probability of us sustaining heavy losses. And a 24.35% probability of total annihilation.
Commander, should we pull out?
I don't want to give up on the search.
Then please give the order. That's all we need. We follow the commander's orders, no matter what.
Continue the operation.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, you do realize that this could be a suicide mission, right? So long as our brains remain intact, we Nikkes are no worse off. It's a different story when it comes to humans. You're fine with that?
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Okay, understood.
Commander, please walk behind me. I'll protect you.
Battle over. Damage
And we
report?
fight the Rapture. We kick their ass. And here we are in another cutscene.
Minimal damage. Sufficient ammo remaining.
Same here.
Some damage to the left clavicle, heavy damage to the lower right projector. Abrasion to the left eye caused by a stray bullet. No irregularities in identifying targets. Overall damage rate is 17.05%. Still combat capable.
Very well. Are you sure that's not too high?
It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Let's pick up the pace.
I put a bandage on Marianne.
Commander?
Commander, what on earth are you doing? That kind of thing is useless to a Nikke.
No, it works. It feels like I'm being healed. From the inside.
Oh boy.
Commander, I could use another bandage here as well. Thank you. The pain is gone already.
Okay.
We're here.
No sight of any Vanguard.
They're here.
What? There's nothing here.
Uh-oh.
Let's look around.
Something's wrong here.
What is she doing? Rappy? I finished analyzing the black box from the transport ship. I'm sending you the report.
Yes, Commander. Marion, stop right there.
Roger.
You shot down the transport ship?
Uh-oh.
What?
Yes, it does.
There were 2 explosions inside the conveyor. They were caused by the explosives meant for this operation, which would never go off without an external detonation signal. That detonation signal originated from you, Marion.
Yes, it does.
What are you trying to achieve?
We're here.
Marianne?
Stop
Traitor?
talking, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
We're here. We're here.
Uh-oh.
We're here.
Her eyes red.
Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
Yeah, she got corrupted.
She's been corrupted. When did this happen?
Yeah, when?
Just my luck.
What happened?
Her central nerve was taken by the Raptures.
Yeah, what happened
She's sending out a distress
Well, that's-
signal. Stop her!
further in the
I've got her in my
story,
sights. Please
how
give
she
the
become
order.
like that. But I can tell you,
I'm detecting a
she was
high-class
corrupted
energy in
from the
front of
very
you.
beginning.
Those vibrations.
But I will not tell you any more than that.
Blacksmith!
We'll find out soon enough who's responsible for it. What is that thing, I ask?
Codename Blacksmith. It's a tyrant.
Yeah,
They
Blacksmith
capture
is
Nikke's on the
basically a
surface
boss
And use them for rapture parts.
Over.
with tentacles. They use tentacles to corrupt. Oh, there you go. And it's take over Marianne and try to absorb her in his body.
It absorbed her into its body.
I'm willing
Oh,
to bet the
yeah,
same
there you
thing
go.
happened
Anis
to
just
those
said it.
missing Vanguard troops. We may be able to
Yeah, they
save
become
even
food,
Marion.
if you will.
are
And
you
sometimes
talking
they modify
After the
them
blacksmith
to become
captures
even more
Nikke's,
powerful being.
It
Again,
keeps them for a
we'll
while
see soon
before
enough
doing anything.
about
Judging
that.
by when they disappeared,
So Rapture are
there
not
may still be some
just
time
mindless creature as it turned out
What
to
do you
be.
want us to do?
Do you have
They're
to
quite
ask?
high tech
Let's just get
and
out
smart.
of here.
Your orders, please.
We have to save Marianne.
Yes, Commander.
Are you out of your mind? We're gonna die!
Anise, the least we can do is try. For them.
Have you found it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Shifty, please assist.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, the simulation results are...
We don't need to hear it.
Yes, Commander. Engaging with Tyrant 003. Blacksmith now. Engaging.
Alright, and there you go. After that, we go to fight the boss. And then we kick the boss's ass. And here's the next cutscene. And it's animation. Wow.
Considering there was only a 12.4% of success, I'd say that was a job well done.
I'll check the survivors. No survivors from the Vanguard. All the parts have been ransacked.
What about Marion?
Still alive.
There she is. And Blacksmith.
Over... here. Here.
This is bad. Her brain has already been corrupted. We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
Oh, we don't want to have to pull the trigger.
This pistol is for when we must self-terminate. Humans can use them as well. Just get in close.
Perhaps I should do it?
No. We Nikkes cannot execute our own kind. No time to hesitate, Commander. If we don't get this done, she will probably become an irregular soon. Commander!
Uh-oh, Marion still have some consciousness left in her.
Over here. Commander.
Ah, she gonna pull the trigger, isn't she?
Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
Oh, there she goes. Gone.
No signs of life.
Official confirmation of death.
Oh,
Our
he actually
investigation mission is
wrapped the
complete.
bandage around her head.
Head back to the Ark. Damn it.
Okay, now we return to the Ark after that mission.
Shifty. Marion. What's going on? That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as a navigator. It guides Nikkes to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep. But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire. That's probably because of the commander. And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander. That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
When did it start?
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point. And that transport ship came from the Ark.
Are the Aegis barriers broken?
No. The Aegis barriers are strong. They
Yeah,
pick
she
up any
was
corruption in an instant.
corrupted from the
what are you
beginning
trying to
inside the
say?
Ark. So
Wow.
someone inside the Ark has corrupted their own Nikke, by the looks of it.
That concludes my report.
We will know who soon
We
enough.
took down a blacksmith. A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day.
I guess
Yes, sir.
Anderson was impressed.
One Nikke was destroyed during the operation.
Yeah, he become our boss.
If I didn't know
And
any
our
better,
main supporter.
I'd say you're starting to develop a sense
Despite
of
how he
humor,
looks.
Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this commander. Make an appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah, yes. Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well. Ensure that they're armed.
HQ is calling us in?
Rappy and Anise, you will be going with me.
Aw, man, not this again.
What?
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
Well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave.
They ask you to arrive armed.
Really? What an odd request.
Huh? So nice to meet you all. I'm Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish.
Mr. Anderson then?
Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine. I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax.
A test?
From here, go straight to the simulation room. There will be someone there to fill you in. That is all.
You called us here just for that?
Anise,
What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason. I believe we're done here.
May I ask a question?
One moment. I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
Marianne seems to have been corrupted while she was still alive inside the Ark. Do you know anything about that?
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you. We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barriers are impenetrable. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to.
Stand up.
Hey, you. Let's say someone did corrupt one of your Nikkes, maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Tell me, what would you do?
I'll make them pay.
Oh? You'd make them pay, is that it? What could a mere commander like you possibly do? I'd very much like to see how you'd make them pay. Too bad. I'm on a tight schedule. You may leave now. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh yeah, we'll meet again.
I'm Ingrid, your coach for today. Welcome to the simulation room. This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Now she's gonna test us.
Commander, what is this all about?
Having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing. They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking. Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you'd better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation. The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. You can experience combat in reality here. Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle. So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
I have a question.
No questions allowed. Before we begin the training, I need to know your squad name. Tell me your squad name.
Counters.
Name confirmed.
I think
Then, squad.
I think you were supposed to name your own count already your own team name, but because of tons of players, gonna have different name, they'd rather not keep track of that, so they just put counters by default, which is better choice in my opinion.
So tired.
The operation results have already been reported. She told us to wait here.
Rappy, what do you think this is all about?
Just like she said, it's a test. Apparently, our performance was good enough to arouse suspicion.
You do poorly, they give you a hard time. You do well, same thing. You can't win. Commander, do you know anything about this?
I don't know.
Well, it's not like it's a bad thing. Doing our part for the cause and all that jazz.
I suppose so. So what now? Do we just wait?
Well, how'd it go?
I can't believe it.
Really?
A complete and utter disaster. If they were really out on the field,
We
they'd
were
all
bad,
have been
didn't
killed
we?
in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, most unexpected indeed.
That's putting it lightly. Could it be that they only excel in actual combat?
Only one way to find out.
We have plenty of missions to send them on. Take your pick.
Whichever is most difficult.
So, this one should do the trick.
Investigate a power station? The one in the coastal city?
Yeah, they can confirm
Is this the entire
our true
team?
skill in a simulation room.
This. We go through hell
So
for
they're gonna
them and
send
we're
us on
sent straight back
another
out without a
mission.
word of thanks.
In the real combat, the surface. This is an order.
Yeah, what a good little doggy you
Well,
are. Gotta please your master, am I
To
right?
my understanding, as the story goes by, I think the player's
Sorry,
commander
that was out of line.
has special bond that
Who's
make
the
them
assigned
powerful
commander?
or something like that. Well, we are the hero after all, right? We have to be powerful. Me, I'll be your commander.
What?
This is most unusual. What are they up to?
Yeah, is something wrong with me continue to be your commander?
They never assign the same commander to a Nikke squad multiple times in a row. Otherwise, things tend to go south.
Oh,
It usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they
Now,
enforced
wait a
this
minute.
rule for so long.
if you on the same team for long, shouldn't you be building
Sometimes even the
camaraderie
other way
as opposed to infighting?
It's precisely to avoid these kinds
Well,
of
I suppose if you don't get along, you could.
that a commander in any
Do
given
that.
Nikke squad can only
Kill each other.
cooperate once every 3 missions.
Alright. Fair
So-
enough.
This is truly bizarre.
They're trying to get rid of us. They want to send us up to the surface and have us all killed without anyone noticing. But what reason could they possibly
Apple
have for
juice.
doing that? Good! You
Very
scared
good.
me. Where did you come from? I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist. If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you back up to the surface. In other words, this is a normal operation. Normal as can be.
If it's an order, I'll follow it. But, Commander, are you okay with all this?
I believe in all you.
Hey now, where'd all that confidence
I
come
believe
from all of a
in
sudden?
you all. I say that
Well, we
wrong.
trust you too, Commander. For the time being, that is.
Oh boy, my trash bin
Let's
is getting
head out.
full. So after this, I gotta take the trash out.
Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Hello, my name
Hey,
is
Neon, the firepower
Nikke
girl,
From Elysion?
the
I was
so-called
sent to take part in this investigation.
double agent,
Nice to meet you.
a spy.
Shifty, did you know about
She works for Ingrid,
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
the lady that we just met.
Commander, did you receive anything about this?
But she turned out to be a very fun character that will complement these two. So you have Neon, the firepower, easy going, and then you have Anise of her wild personality, and then you have Rappy, who is serious, focus type character, down to earth.
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right. What type of Nikke are you? I'm...
As the
yes.
as
I believe I'm
the
a spy.
story progress,
Huh?
you will come to like this character as well. This is one of the main thing that this game is so good.
This is what a spy
Each
does now.
Nikke have their own
I
personality.
guess so.
Just wonderful.
I've always
And
wanted
they
to be
are
a spy.
unique, you know, beautiful
I'm looking
in their
forward to
unique
working with
way.
you all. I'll
Cool
try to be
looking.
the best spy I can.
Not some woke politics down shoving down your throat like other games that we see today. Alright, I digress again. Me too, I answer.
With pleasure. You sure this isn't going to be a problem down the line? Well... Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Hello, my name is Neon.
Oh, we just saw this part.
Nikke,
Okay, we skip that. Alright, we'll stop the story for now. I need a break. Gonna do some chore and then come back and continue on chapter 2. So see you next time.